the screen lights up. Pigskin heads their coffee cups. Football cards on the table scattered. Chasing legends torn and battered. Weekly updates shouted loud. Fantasy lineups make us proud. Talking trades, hobby news to yell. Pigskin Press Box live as hell. Weekly updates shouted loud. Fantasy lineups make us proud. Talking trades, hobby news to yell. Pigskin Press Box live as hell. Foil flares the golden shine. Breaking packs the holy shrine. Hits and misses, legends rise. Gritty dance under neon skies. Weekly updates shouted loud. Fantasy lineups make us proud. Talking trades, hobby news to yell. Pigskin Press Box live as hell. Flares the golden shine, breaking packs the holy shrine. Hits and misses, legends rise. Gritty dance under neon skies. Weekly updates shouted loud. Fantasy lineups make us proud. Talking trades, hobby news to yell. Pigskin Press Box live as hell. Warriors breaking bones, dreams collapse on brittle thrones. Trash talk flies, stats collide, football frenzy never dies. Weekly updates shouted loud, fantasy lineups make us proud. Talking trades, hobby news to yell. Pigskin Press Box live as hell.
Welcome. We are here. It's Sunday night. We got Hammy in the room with us tonight, and we got a special guest, Jazambi. What's going on, brother?
How's it going, guys? Doing good. How are you guys doing tonight? Hammy, helmets, what's up?
Dude, we're just kicking it, man. Watching a good week 2. What do you guys think about week 2 so far, man?
Hey, 2-0. 2-0.
I knew it.
I'm surrounded. I'm happy. We're 2-0. We're happy here. Of course we are. You don't have to ask us. How are you, though?
Oh, I'm good, man. We got the Raiders coming up. Look, the Broncos just lost today. The Chiefs lost today.
How about the Chiefs 0-2?
Hey, if we can go on Monday night and beat the Raiders, I'm winning all the way around. So it's
So what happens if the Raiders beat the Chargers?
Don't even say that again. Watch your mouth, dude.
What if Geno Smith beats the Raiders? Beats the Chargers.
Right,
like I say.
Don't start with that.
Hey, team to beat right now in NFC is gonna be the Eagles right now. Are we right? Yeah, obviously. So
yeah, but I'm actually kind of stoked because they barely beat the Chiefs, right? And so we beat the Chiefs already. So that means we could probably run with the Eagles. We'll have to find out.
Yeah,
but I don't
know.
Right. The Packers look good, man. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I was just saying, MVP of the league is the Green Bay Packers defense. Okay, we're just gonna leave it at that. I'm telling you.
Before the show, and goes, can a whole defense get MVP?
Micah Parsons, the one man, changed that entire defense, and teams are scared.
Oh, it does, man. I mean, when you put somebody on a line like that, they have to start double teaming. It changes their game plans. You know what I mean? So it can really help a defense. You know what I mean?
What's really exciting is I think maybe Jazambi agrees, but having Micah Parsons in there elevated Lucas Van Ness's game.
Oh yeah, not just Lucas Van Ness, but okay, if they want a double team, or I've even seen a triple team now on Micah. That's just going to open up even Wyatt coming through, Rashawn Gary, Lucas Van Ness, Edgerrin Cooper sliding through, whoever it is, it doesn't matter. Double team him. Okay, fine. Double team Gary. Fine. Then here comes Micah. It doesn't matter. Right now we have a complete lockdown defense. The secondary can play a little closer, give you that window. The safeties way back there are like, you don't even have time to throw back here. But if you do, it's a one move route anyway. So we've got you. So it is absolutely locked down. Looking forward to it. Playing the Browns coming up soon. And then here we go to Dallas. So
it's that that storybook that you reread. You got to think about Brett Favre. They added Reggie White. What happens? Won a Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers added Charles Woodson. What happened? Went to Super Bowl and won. Now we've added Micah Parsons. What's going to happen? I'm calling it Super Bowl and win.
Well, defense
I can
wins
smell it
championships.
like I can smell cheese curds, buddy. I can smell it. Super Bowl coming.
Hey, defense wins championships. That's a fact, you know.
Yeah.
But hey, looking in the room tonight, man, we got quite a good group of people tonight. I see Justin. He's in here. Big Sky PC and Rips. We got 2 days Rips. We got Ken. What's going on? Konnichiwa to the kids if you're at the hospital with the kids tonight.
Yeah.
Pick 6 is in here. I seen the Panther Breaks checked in. We got Sports Card Ripping Teacher. What a great night, man. B in HD. We got God, it's moving. So thanks to all you guys for joining us tonight.
Fuck Panther. How's it going, Panther, man? God is great. Yeah, dude. Konnichiwa to the kids out there.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yeah, hey, Panther Breaks is in here, man. That's good to see him here. But
did they win? Panthers didn't win, did they?
No, unfortunately, no.
Oh.
But yeah, so did you pick up anything this week, Hammy? What'd you get? I heard you were telling me you got a stack.
I swear, when we do these segments in our podcast, like I get everything this week, and you got like 1 or 2 pieces. So maybe you should save me for last. Show what you got.
Yeah, well, yeah, we can go to what I got. I didn't pick up much of anything. I actually have some cards coming in the mail. I was hoping they were going to be here before the show, but unfortunately, they didn't make it. So yeah, let me jump over.
What have you got?
So I did add to the Trevor Lawrence collection. I picked up a silver, one of the optic rated rookies. So I grabbed that, and he actually had a decent game today, and I didn't start him like an idiot, but okay. And then I picked up for tonight's game, we got Bijan Robinson. We got the silver optic.
Silver optic.
Yeah, so those are the only 2 pickups I grabbed this week. I did, like I said, I ordered some other cards. I won't spoil it, but yeah, I did grab a couple. I was hoping they'd be here this week, but we'll see for next week. A couple autos. I know Hammy. He's probably got the stack over there.
I do.
All right.
Jason, you want to share? Or do you want me to do? You want me to do?
Yeah.
This?
Well, you said we should save you for last because I'm sure you've got something nice over there.
I do.
I haven't gotten a whole lot of pickups this week, but recently my most recent pickup was this here Matthew Golden auto right there. Now it is a lower one, but I ended up scooping this up. It was like $22 for this and a Dontavian Wicks low numbered rookie auto at the same time. Absolute massive pickup right there. Can't wait to start seeing his autos on some Green Bay cards. That would be absolutely fantastic. The other main pickup that I had recently was a neighbor of mine does a lot of card shows and has tons of Packers stuff. Scooped this up. He said because we're neighbors, he let me get it for $40. We got a Mark Chmura auto Super Bowl signature, Super Bowl year signature right there, Chmura. I thought that was pretty cool for $40, guys. That was a massive pickup that's going on the back shelf back there.
What a steal!
I'll tell you what, Vince, the sports card ripping teacher, would be jealous because he likes Mark Chmura. He's a big fan of Chmura, so that's pretty cool.
Hey, Chmura was awesome. Hey, just remember, he got acquitted on all charges, okay?
There you go.
The girl made it up. She made it up, all right?
He was legit. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, he
was good.
Yeah, he was.
That's the time. All right. We got an hour, right? To show everything I got.
Just to show what you got, probably.
I'll sit back and put my feet up and watch. I don't mind. I got a couple more Patstises here, so
so my son went had a football game Friday and about 5 hours away, and I stopped at a card shop and looked through their dollar bins, and I think I scored some pretty good cards amongst others. But one, I don't know if you guys seen this, that little gold cardboard coin there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I got
that actually in there like a patch, or is it just like?
Yeah, foil? it's like this actually comes out. So,
okay.
That's like a coin, not just like a foil piece.
I opened it up and there were 2 of them in it. So,
that's cool.
Of course, I picked it up. Nice. Now I love these Bowman's Best. This used to have the refractor on them, or the film that covers them.
That you can peel off, yeah.
That you can peel off. But I got one of Favre and one of Antonio Freeman.
Oh,
nice, dude.
Had to pick this checklist up. Brett
Oh,
Favre.
look at that.
Yep, had to pick
I like that
guy.
one. That's cool. I love goofy cards like that. I don't know.
Yep.
I love having those. You're
Yeah,
gonna
I
have to tell
saw
me
it.
the
I was
name
like,
of
I
that
had
one.
to have it. Of course, I'm a
Yeah.
huge Favre collector, anyways. Another nice Favre.
Nice.
Got Topps Finest back in the day when it was licensed. Actually, did some really good cards. So,
Oh yeah, they were. They're pretty awesome.
2005, Brett Favre.
Nice.
A 2006 Favre.
Nice.
A
Clean
Bowman's
card.
Best Die Cut franchise best, Brett Favre.
Nice.
They're cool.
And let's just add on to the fact that our boy Aaron Rodgers actually tied Brett Favre's touchdown record. So that was cool. Topps Finest Favre again.
Nice.
2 of these Finest Masters Brett Favre with the film still on it. So
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's crazy how they used to do that back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put the film on there.
okay, Stitch's rookie showcase event worn AJ Hawk.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty cool. Is that game? That's game worn.
Event worn, not necessarily game worn. It's event worn.
Yeah, at least it was worn, dude.
Yeah.
Still worn, yeah.
Got the extreme Clay Matthews from Absolute. Love me some
That's a
Matthews.
good looking card right there.
Yeah.
I'm a
So
fan of that
Reggie
one. That's
White,
a great looking card.
Nemesis
Reggie.
Yeah.
with Lomas Brown lying in the background. You know, he always tore him up. So, so you guys know also the year my son was born, we won Super Bowl 45. So I collect all Super Bowl 45 Aaron Rodgers cards. So I picked that up. Picked up this Super Bowl 45 card Rodgers.
Good looking
Topps
card.
Turkey Red. Look at that. How cool that card is.
Yeah.
Yeah, turkey reds are cool.
Yeah. And then now for my fun stuff. Well, that was all fun. Picked up Bucky Irving rated rookie preview, Red Wave.
Great
That's a
color
good one.
match. I'm a sucker for a color match, man.
Josh Jacobs Disco, Silver Disco.
Josh
That's cool.
Jacobs.
That's a cool one right there, dude. I like those.
And Edrin Cooper Auto from Pink.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
pink,
I'm jealous
dude.
of that.
It's a pink one. though.
Hey,
Jealous
I
of
told you
that.
I like pink. I'm actually going for the entire autograph rainbow for that. So then last three, and then I won't bother you guys anymore. Reggie White certified.
Oh, dude, that's so cool. I like
Dude, I
Reggie
love
White,
the
dude.
mirror
Reggie
on
White,
that.
Reggie White, and Bruce Smith are like my 2
Yeah.
favorite defensive linemen ever, dude.
And Devontae Adams, Topps Finest.
He actually had a good game today too.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
He did. It wasn't bad at all.
Yep, that's my pickups. I mean, I got a
Nice.
few more, but I think we'll save it for the stash or trash.
Uh-oh. So
I've
how's
got-
everything been?
It's
I've
been
got this
busy.
other little stack of cards over here I was going to go through just for some honorable mentions. However, they are not new pickups.
That's all right.
If you're willing to do that, if we've got
Fire
time.
away.
Yeah, go for it, man. What do we got?
Just real quick, it's just talking about, it's mostly modern Packers, just cards that I have, talking about the players in general. So starting off right out the gate, this happens to be my favorite Jordan Love card that I own. Although it may not be the most valuable, to me, it is my favorite one. This is going to be the Prism Black right there, silver. My
Those are
absolute
cool.
favorite Jordan Love card I own, even if it's not the most valuable. Love this one. Jordan Love, absolutely awoken. You can see he's not playing with injury anymore, playing with speed, playing with intention, and he is gunslinging out there, showing a little bit of that Favre out there. Absolutely love that about Love right now. Loving Love right now. So I showed that. I got some offense here still. Dontavian Wicks, guys. Dontavian Wicks. This was a gift from one of you guys.
That's so
Rookie
sick.
auto Bowman first right there.
That's a good one.
Dontavian Wicks, route running like what we expected him to be, fast, not dropping anything. This is going to be a breakout year, especially with Jaden Reed getting injured recently, and we know Watson out. This is one of our guys that is going to need to step it up big time. Dontavian Wicks, if you were going to put him trash or pass, this is a pass. This is a guy you want to pick up right now. As far as I know, you can't get a Packer rookie auto of him. You can only get him in college, so you should scoop him up unless I'm wrong. Of course, we got Christian Watson, rookie auto right there. However, he is injured, but when he comes back, we got some deep speed down on the field again. Mr. Romeo Dobbs, even with his funny helmet, he is going to be glue hands out there and is also going to have to step it up right now. One that I would like to see get some play time, Marshawn Lloyd, if he can keep himself healthy, this guy. I would love to see him get some runs out there. Speaking of the defense right now, the only Micah Parsons card that I have right now is this Dominators, dude. I cannot wait to get this card in green and gold, baby. We need to get some Micah Parsons in this game. He has completely opened up our defense and allowed the rest of the defense and even the offense to play a little bit more aggressive. That is how much of an impact he's made because guys like Bullard right there are going to make massive impacts on the field right there. Guys like Carrington Valentine got to make massive impacts. Guys like Quay Walker, Quay Walker is already showing up and is finally giving us what we were looking for out of him. He is tamping down his attitude when it matters.
I call him Big Play Quay. Big play
Quay. I like that. Also, big play Wyatt. Devontae Wyatt. Have you seen him? Absolutely showing up the last few days. Unbelievable. Can't wait to see more out of that guy. Mr. Lucas Van Ness finally coming around. Absolutely unbelievable. Watch out for this Packers defense because right behind the line, Edgerrin Cooper is coming in like a bull, like a little mini oh my God, it's killing me right now. Our Steelers safety right there with the hair. I don't know why it's killing me, my soul right now. I can't think of his name. One of my favorite Steelers safeties ever. He's
Morgan
playing
Burnett?
just like him right now. Huh?
Morgan Burnett, Darren Sharper.
No. It's killing me right now. I don't know why. I can't even think of it right now. Steelers. Think of Steelers defense. One of the best Steelers linebackers, safety
Troy Polamalu.
ever. Polamalu. There it is. Polamalu with the hair. He's like a little mini Polamalu, this guy, how fast he moves around. And also on the backfield, Mr. Xavier McKinney. Showing it up. And just a couple of honorable mentions. I already showed you the golden and just one of my personal favorite cards that means a lot to me. I collected this card. I pulled this card out of a pack when I was a little kid with my dad. It was a Leroy Butler, a rare red card.
Nice.
And then recently went to Pick and Save by me in Oak Creek, Wisconsin.
Put it more to the middle. Put it more in front of the camera.
See it.
More in front of the camera. There you go. Boom. There you go.
There it is. But you can barely see it, but actually had him sign that in person. And this one means a lot to me because this one I got when I was like this tall. And that's all I've got for you today, guys. I don't have too many recent pickups, but I thought I'd have some fun there with that.
That's awesome, dude. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But yeah. So did you pull that Jordan Love silver, that black silver yourself?
No, I bought it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was out of Chronicles.
I bought it. Yeah, that was Chronicles, and I bought it in the off season before his first starting year, and I bought it for $15 because his cards. It was kind of like, oh, is he going to be good? Isn't he? Everyone was talking. I was like, dude, I saw him at the end of last year when he filled in for a few games, and I was like, this guy is poised. This guy doesn't get flustered, and he just plays like a straight general and just goes. And I like him. I'm buying him right now, and I like that card. That card's probably $100 card now.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll never sell that.
Yeah, so that's not $100. It's priceless.
There you go.
Priceless.
Right. To me, it's priceless. It's my favorite one I have. Gorgeous card.
Yeah, that's pretty cool
gorgeous.
Hey, I was actually watching. There was a video that somebody had sent me about Topps not making football in 2025. They're not going to do any more of the unlicensed stuff, and I guess they
I
can't.
sent that to you.
Oh, okay, was that you?
So
that
they
sent
just
it?
said,
Yeah.
"Screw it, let's wait."
Oh yeah, we were supposed to talk about that last week, but
Mhm.
yeah, they. I guess they're not going to make them in 2025. So I'm with that. I don't want to see any more of the unlicensed.
Well, it's like a bittersweet to me. It's like it's bitter because it's cool just to open up new product and stuff,
Yeah.
but it's sweet because it is unlicensed. I'm not going to trip out about it. But like those for like, I'd like to see. I mean, next year it's going to be exciting because then they're going to include a lot more of the players. A lot more of the players, not just Hall of Famers or vets or limited rookies. So
They'll get a
yeah,
lot more of the rookies.
you'll
And
definitely
stuff.
get a lot more.
Am I mistaken? I feel like someone had said that they had Matthew Golden signed to Topps, and if they're not making 2025 cards,
Yeah, it does.
well, then that means the only rookie autos you're going to get of him are going to be in college.
Yeah.
Well, and I think next year when they come out, they'll do the same thing like they did with like certain products, like they did with Stroud, was they'll have rookie autos of this year's product or this year's rookie class for next year.
Right.
So
Just inserted in.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I mean that, or I didn't know if maybe they could do like their instants. You know what I mean? Like the Topps Nows or whatever. I don't know if they could start printing those once they actually get the license, but I know there was some kind of legal mumbo jumbo going on where Panini gets to finish out the season even though they get the license. I don't know. Maybe we'll see some of those Topps now. That'd be kind of cool if you could jump on like a golden auto or something out of there.
Does that case end at the end of the actual year or at the end of the football season? You know what I mean? After Super Bowl, how does that actually work?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know that supposedly they take it over in like, what is it, April or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that allows them to make cards in 2025 or if they're only allowed to make them for the 2026 season. Who knows? But
so speaking of which, I did. Speaking of Golden, I did, and Jazam, you'll like this. I did a trade with somebody and traded a shorter print Denver Bronco card for this it's on my phone. It's not here yet. Matthew Golden case hit razzle dazzle.
Ooh.
Dude, you're supposed to wait to show that till you get the card.
We're talking about Golden, so it pops up, man. I got to deal with it.
Yeah.
But
Matthew Golden?
Yeah, from Donruss Elite, razzle dazzle.
What was that jersey? I thought he was numbers. Am I crazy?
It was 22.
I thought he was number 0.
He was originally 22, and then he changed it to 0.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I must have missed the 22 part. Yeah, I was gonna say 0. I was like, wait, that ain't Matthew Golden.
Well,
that's a razzle dazzle.
In college, he wore number 2, and so when he came to the professional, to Packers, Malik Willis is number 2, so he added an additional 2 to 22 in honor of his grandmother. Well, when Micah Parsons came in and wanted 1, he goes, "I'm going to set the tone because not one Packers ever had 0." So he goes, "I'm going to be 0." He changed it to 0.
Like it. All right. I got you. I'm caught up now. So a Matthew Golden razzle dazzle is what you're saying there. That's awesome. What did you trade? What was the low number Bronco?
It was I had a DeMarcus Ware to 10. From a Cowboys uni that I pulled out of Mosaic, and guy really wanted it. I was like, "You got something to trade?" And he showed it to me, and I was game. I was all over it. So
yeah, that's awesome, dude. Nice pickup.
Yep.
Oh, we got the game getting ready to get underway here. We got these. See what the Falcons can do. You have Bijan, don't you? In your fantasy? Yeah.
I do have Bijan.
Dude, we're waiting for this game. It's already underway, but let's do some stash or trash. What do you think, man?
Let's do it.
Stash or trash? Stash or trash?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got here. So for stash or trash, dude, my first one this week. This guy's been beat up a couple times. What are you guys thinking on Cam Ward?
Man, after today's game, like he was being a magician out there. You see that couple touchdown passes he had to Ayamanor. That guy. You know what? For that reason, I'm gonna have to stash him because that was pretty epic for a rookie to do.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I'm stashing anything I pull from him. I mean, he may drop in price a little bit, and I may go out and pick some up if he drops. But yeah, I'll definitely hold on to him. I think maybe they'll probably end up with another first round draft pick next year, so maybe they can surround him with somebody.
I will say,
yard run.
I didn't watch the game. I didn't see him play. However, he was hyped up quite a bit, and it's early in the season. And from what I'm hearing, if he's making some pretty big plays as a rookie, a lot of them usually come in flustered. You throw them right into the pit right away. They get flustered. Some of them do good. But if he's at least making some plays, I would say at least stash him for a little while. Give him till about half the season. See what happens when he gets into a game where he's in the lead, or he's behind and he needs to come back for a win and see what happens. Then you can make your decision. I'm saying stash him for now because he's still got some hope probably.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Is this team? I'm looking at 2 days rips. Yeah, Justin, I know we don't trash cards, but for the show we just say it. But he's on a shitty team, dude. And I mean, there's not much you can really do when it's that bad. Just hopefully it doesn't bust his confidence and stuff like that. Hopefully they can start playing a little better and surround him with some better players. I mean, he's talented. That pass where he laid out and threw that pass, that was something else. He had a nice pass, little shovel pass.
Well, when Richardson was coming out, would you have said trash or stash or trash? With Richardson, everyone would have said, stash. But apparently the Colts said trash.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be a backup on somebody else's team this year, next year.
I mean,
he'll be on the Browns or something, you know what I mean?
No, I could use him for my middle school team. I need a backup QB.
Yeah, back up on the middle school for sure. He's definitely
not even a practice squad. Wow.
So we're all stashing on Cam Ward, huh? Okay, cool. How's this next one? There's a lot of talk and hope for this guy, and everybody was on the bandwagon, and they traded up to get him. Travis Hunter. What are you thinking?
Man, I have him in one of my fantasy teams, and he's produced 5 points or less every week. I'm going to say it, but unless he starts showing up, I gotta trash the kid. I gotta trash him.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is he not getting points because they're just not giving him looks, or are they giving him opportunities and he's not?
Well, I think today he's only gotten 2 receptions out of 4.
And he had 2 tackles on defense too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't he the Swiss Army knife? This guy?
Yeah, offense and defense.
Eventually, he's going to have to focus on one.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we should see him as a receiver, and hopefully he picks up the pace. I like Trevor Lawrence. I think I don't think he's a few pieces away from winning some ball games. I think they need to focus with this guy. Let him be a receiver. I know he wants to play defense and all that, but listen, it's the NFL. You know what I mean? We're not out in the backyard. We're not in Pop Warner. Just focus, get good at one position and polish it, and then take some reps and defense every now and then. Cool with that, but I'm still going to stash him. You know what I mean? I'm not buying him actively, but if I pull him, like I pulled this out of a score, I'll keep it. But he's too expensive right now.
I think I'm going to go off what you said. I think that unless he sticks to one position and polishes it, because you got to be elite in your position to even survive in the NFL. I love the idea of how fun it is to play both sides, and that is really cool. If he can actually do that, that's a miracle. And if he does, that's really cool, man. But the truth is, he needs to probably stick to a position. If he polishes that and gets it in, then I'd say stash. Otherwise, sorry, buddy.
2 days Rip said, LOL, bet he starts playing hockey too.
Well, I mean,
that's coming from someone that hasn't watched him play at all. So don't take what I say.
Look at the players of the past, like Tim Brown, right? They used him on defense for the Hail Mary situations or the long bomb situations. I don't see an issue with Jags doing that, but man, you got to focus the one position and master that skill.
Yeah, in certain scenarios, yeah, put him in there. Maybe come up with some cool plays that you could run with them. But to play it full time both ways, just focus on receiving and get it together. But I think he's talented. Hopefully, he can put it together. So, but I'm gonna hold on to him. I'm gonna stash him.
All right.
Third one. This one, ugh, damn Broncos. Bo Nix, man. What do you think on Bo Nix? I mean, he's looked pretty good.
I am stashing him 100%. Stashing that boy.
Well, that's because you're a Ducks
Agreed.
fan. So, I mean,
Go Ducks. Go Ducks.
Yeah. I see it from the Ducks side for sure.
Fly, Ducks, fly.
Yeah. I'll stash
I've
him.
never watched a Ducks game in my life, all right? But I can tell you the times I have seen this guy play, he is fun and he is controlled and he knows how to play football. And it is a blast to watch. He's a fun quarterback. You give him some time to develop with his team, he's going to bring them some big games, man. I'm telling you, I like Bo Nix. If we didn't already have a great quarterback, I'd be happy to have him. 100% stash.
Yeah, he's definitely he's good. I'm not looking forward to having to face him a bunch of times every year, but we already got Mahomes in our division.
When he's playing, man.
Yeah, we got Mahomes in our division. Bo Nix looks like he's going to be another solid one. So, it's tough, but I'm definitely stashing him. I think the guy's got talent without a doubt.
Yep.
So, that was our stash or trash for the day.
As a matter of fact, speaking of like Bo Nix, I went something crazy. So last Wednesday was our first, I head coach 7th and 8th grade football. And on my 7th grade team, I actually have 4 girls that play for me. And one of them earned the starting quarterback job for the 7th grade football team. And she's a huge Ducks fan. So I was like, listen, I got that one Bo Nix card that came in at PSA 8. I was like, listen, if you can score me a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown, I will give you this PSA 8 Bo Nix card. She scored a rushing touchdown, a passing touchdown, 4 tackles, and an interception. So I was like,
whoa, okay. Nice job. Nice. That's awesome.
Hey, did you guys see that downtown that Don Russ is coming out with, where it's the Megatron downtown, but it's the wrong player?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Oh no.
Yeah, they got the
Brandon
wrong.
Pettigrew.
No,
wasn't
I
it?
have not.
Yeah, I have
seen
Pettigrew
that.
on there. Yeah, it's let me see if I can find it. I'm trying to bring
Yeah,
it
I
up.
saw it.
Yeah, that was crazy. It's this year's, right? They're putting it out this year. In Don Russ.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they have it as a Megatron, but it's not. It's Brandon Pettigrew. I was like, what? Let me see if I can find
Yeah,
a
I
picture
also
of it and I'll
saw
post it.
Matthew Golden has a downtown.
I thought,
Oh boy.
yeah. You're going to be hunting for that thing. I
Yep.
can't remember.
Mhm.
Megatron.
Yeah, but here's the thing: like, if they already know, like, can't they just fix that issue before it goes out, or is this on purpose? I don't know.
I think, well, it wasn't that they basically just used the design. Here it is. Let me see. I think there's a picture from Facebook on there. Let me see if I could. I don't want to log in.
I have to pull it up on my phone to see it here.
It's here. Let me go over to the web. See if you can see it. But yeah, it's supposed to be Calvin Johnson, Megatron, but it's Brandon Pettigrew. So if you look at the Brandon Pettigrew card from like Rookies and Stars, it's pretty nuts. I mean, I know that once they put it out though, here, let me zoom in on it a little bit. But they basically took the card from Brandon Pettigrew, cut him out, and then they basically like illustrated it and made it a cartoon, and then they put it on the downtown as Calvin Johnson. So
And call that Calvin Johnson, yeah.
yeah, so I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny.
So I get what you're saying. Like, they just said, hey, here's what looks like a giant Lions receiver.
Yeah,
We'll just throw that on there. And it's a cartoon, so it's close enough.
Yeah. But it's like the actual same picture. That's the crazy part. That they used on a card.
And it covers the numbers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. That's the Panini thing. I mean, I don't know. They're probably just kind of like riding the wave, trying to pump out as much as they can. I mean, this is gonna be their last.
They're doing everything for as little
You know what?
money
Here's
as
what
possible.
Here's what I think is happening is the
That's it.
fact that they need Lions to feel good about something this year. So let's just go ahead because they realize that they're not going to beat the Packers this year. So let's go ahead and throw 2 Lions players on one card to represent one card.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is.
I thought it was pretty crazy though. I mean, there's got to be some kind of QC. And I know we always complain about Panini, but like I was saying before, last week I kind of went out by myself, and I was disappointed in what Topps put out this year. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Sick Twist? He just joined us right now, but yeah, I was real disappointed in what
What's up?
What Topps put out. You know what I mean? It was really kind of depressing. You know what I mean? It was real flat. Nothing looked good. I don't know. Maybe it was because there was no logo, so it just made it look a little bit off. But I wasn't impressed with anything they put out.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like they were doing anything really new or exciting. It just was kind of like, here, this is kind of what we used to do, and that's what's coming back. Yeah. It's like, well, okay.
And it sucks because, I'm hoping that they put it together more. They tighten up their design. They come up with something a little creative. I know they're going to be doing that patch card that they're doing for the debut patches. I know they're going to be doing that for the NFL. So that's cool. Not like I'll be able to afford boxes that I could chase that in. I mean, shit. I got a champagne taste of beer money, dude. So, you know what I mean? I'll stick to like Select and shit. You know what I mean? I like Optic, Prism, but those crazy hobby boxes are a little bit out of control for me.
How about Select? This just past set right here. I thought this was a far better than last year's set as far as design-wise. I thought it looked incredible.
Yeah, it did. It was a nice set, man. I picked up a couple of blasters not too long ago. I think I had a couple sitting here on the desk, but yeah, Select came out. It was nice. It was. I thought it was really cool. Like here's a Brock Bowers that I had sitting here, but the design looked good.
Designs looked good.
Yeah, the parallels were rock and roll. I thought it was good.
And retail wasn't loaded with die cuts, although I don't mind die cuts, but it kind of takes the specialness away from them when it's 6 of them a box. It should be 1 every now and then, which makes it cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like that. When you get a die cut, rarely it's way cooler.
Yeah.
I think what's cool about this die cut, I mean, premier level, it looks like a big old S.
Yeah.
Select.
It just looks good.
Yeah.
I think it looks really good. And as a matter of fact, by Wednesday, I have my entire Josh Jacobs concourse level coming back from being graded. So I got 13 cards coming back.
All right.
So
awesome.
Yeah, I did. I picked up that Ricky Pearsall out of one of them. Here's the Pearsall silver die cut. So they just they looked really good. I mean, I'm with you on that. I like Select. It's one of my favorites. I collect Mosaic. Mosaic's probably one of my favorites that there is. I think Optic's probably my favorite set, and then second is probably Mosaic, and then Phoenix and Prism. Prism looks good, but this year's was cool because I like that they went back to like the 2014-ish type of design, but like
a little bit more wild.
Yeah, and it had some more space, a little bit to it. I think the ones that were like 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, they all looked the same. Like they were just kind of like really just kind of plain, like the little black lines dividing it. I don't know. But
if I had to pick,
what are you going to do though?
2021 was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
As far as like out of those sets, I thought it was the cleanest overall out of those sets.
Yeah.
But they did get away from that more busy look during that time.
Yeah, and like this is the one that came out this year. I mean, it just looks a little bit more. I don't know. It looks a little better than it did with all those little black lines. You know how they had they had like the lines that were like up here, and they were like kind of shooting down. I didn't really like that design. I was kind of not a fan of it, and they had that. They ran with it for like 3 years in a row. I was like, why?
Say hi,
What's up, Liam?
How you doing?
What's up?
So yeah,
he's just getting off from work. He was a lifeguard, so
he's waterlogged or what?
No, he's just beat. He had football all week, and what time did we get back yesterday?
So I know Jazambi's not in our fantasy league, but going to bring up the fantasy league, man. How did you do this week so far, Hammy?
That's right.
Small
You guys
town
do
rips
fantasy league? I'll take a bathroom break.
All right.
STR is kicking my butt, but Bijan's playing pretty good right now.
Let's take a look. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. He's spanking you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You got a 4% chance. Yeah, you're pretty much.
Hey, man. It's still 4%. I still have a chance.
I got whooped.
Yeah.
I need Bijan to give me 2,000 yards rushing and 6 touchdowns.
Jesus, man. Jared Goff got him 43 points today.
Yeah.
TJ Hawkinson needs to catch something.
Wow. That's not
I don't know
too.
if you're gonna-
Let me see what I ended up. I'm playing against Vince. I think Vince is in the room. Me and
Hear
Vince
this,
are pretty locked up right now. They got him showing him beating me 47% to 53%.
Broncos. I have Broncos defense, and they put -5 points up for me.
Whoever got Broncos D got royally screwed.
You know what kills me? I've been on the Trevor Lawrence kick, right? And I've been picking up Trevor Lawrence cards and stuff like that. And it's crazy because this week I set Trevor Lawrence and he picks up 27 points. And I started Aaron Rodgers and he gave me 14.
Yeah.
I'd be winning right now if I'd have just put Trevor Lawrence in there. But I still got Bucky Irving, who's going to play Monday night. And then I have Lad McConkey. And who else I've running? I'm using the Chargers defense. So
Of course you would.
yeah, my kicker almost had the most points for me at 14.
I know one of my leagues. The Ravens gave me 22 points off their defense. Ravens had a freaking great day today.
Dude, what is up with 2-day rips, dude? Dude, Seth had a good week, and 2-day rips is just smashing them. Dude, what is that? He's got 168 points, dude.
Oh,
Who
Oh,
scored on it?
man.
Jamar Chase got 36. Jaden Daniels got him 23. 29 from – dude, I told you Taylor was going to be solid this year, dude. That guy's such a
Who is?
beast. Jonathan Taylor.
Justin says Trevor Lawrence is coming alive, guys. Watch out.
Dude, he is.
Big
I'm
T-Law
telling you.
fan too there too. What's up, Justin?
Hey, what's up with these guys spamming the channel, man? Here, let me get these guys out of here, dude. I need to set up some moderators in there.
I was gonna say, have you made anyone a moderator? Make someone a moderator in there.
Yeah,
I'll take care of that spam.
Let's see. Oh man, yeah, dude. Look at the week that 2 days rips is having. That's insane.
Bijan had a drop of pass.
You guys crushing you right now?
Small town rips, dude. He's about to go 2-0 against Hammy. Then we got Lions Luck. He's about to go 2-0. I can't have you guys running away.
My biggest mistake for this week was I benched Tucker Kraft.
Oh no. You're never gonna bench him again, are you? You should never bench him again.
Well, I mean, I probably have right now 2 of the best tight ends in the league on my team, which is Brock Bowers and Tucker Kraft. And I benched Tucker Kraft. I should have put him at flex is what I should have done.
Okay, so you're really hoping tomorrow night.
Dude, that's so. Did you look at Seth?
Him.
Look at Seth. I'm looking through some of the league. Dude, poor Seth, dude. Like the guy has a killer week. He gets 132 points, dude. Drake May goes for 30. Malik Neighbors goes for 37. I mean, he has a stellar week, dude, and then 2 days rips puts up 168 so far. That's so ridiculous.
Oh man. Hey guys, we got Bean here in the building. Come up here, Bean.
Oh, what's up, Bean?
Come on, Bean. We got Bean, guys. Bean has entered the room, everybody. We got Bean joining us tonight. Wanted to get in the Pigskin tonight. That's awesome.
Hey, so where are you at right now with the latest giveaway, the helmet for St. Jude's?
So the St. Jude's right now. So I haven't done a lot of content on the channel recently for reasons you guys know if you've been paying attention to the channel, you understand.
Yeah.
But in there right now, there is a small stack of cards in there. It's not enough. I could list that, but I'm going to wait until I get back into the fold of things, and then I'll go ahead and go back to that. But as far as the actual helmet, there's nothing in there now either. So once I get back, the new helmet is any card where their first or last name has 4 letters or less goes into the helmet. I mean, so just get to thinking. And it's
Nix is in
Joe
there, like,
Alt.
please.
Hey, Joe Alt will be in there.
dude. Yep.
Joe
Yep.
Alt,
Nix,
Yep.
Knicks, and then you
There's
got,
a
who else?
lot.
Tyreek Hill. There is quite a few.
Rice.
Rice.
Yep.
Brendan Rice. Who did he sign with? He just signed with somebody. The Chargers released him. Jerry Rice's kid.
And initials won't count. So, like, whatever. Well, I guess JJ Watt will.
But not
But you know what I
CJ
mean? Like,
Stroud.
initials. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Like Stroud, because obviously that's not his. Unless we know what CJ's first name is.
Yeah.
What's
Wait,
his
so-
actual first name? I don't know.
So it's only. I thought, is it just the last name or any name?
First or last name. It just said names 4 letters or less, but there's no full name that has 4 letters or less. So that must mean we're just going first or last name. It's got to have 4 letters or less. It's just an absolute. It's just going to be a shit show of, everything.
Perfect. Dude, that's the best way.
There's Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs. I mean, already going in there. I mean, it's already over. There's
Dude.
already so many players on this team going in there, man.
I pulled this out. Check it out. My Charger.
The Charger,
I gotta show
dude.
everybody. This is Jambi Custom 101. Dude, I literally keep this card on
I love
my
that.
Justin Herbert little shrine that I got going up here. But
I absolutely love that.
Nothing beats this, though.
Yes. One of my
I think-
all-time favorites right there. How about, what is that? 3 Clay Matthews tackling a Caleb Williams.
Well,
It might have been a dream I had, I don't know.
There was there's 4 Clay Matthews in it, but obviously
There's 4,
the
all
iconic
right.
pose
You're right, of course. Beautiful.
and a bear
Absolutely
that's
beautiful.
crying.
Yeah, the bear crying in the background. Yeah. That was an awesome one.
I put it on top.
Love
You guys
that.
we got Atlanta's up 6-0 over Minnesota right now. I know you
Go
guys are happy.
Falcons.
Damn, you guys are just having a
Yeah.
it's like a Packer
Woo!
week, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, let's keep it going.
You guys are like a Packer week going on over here.
It's called redemption. We're supposed to own our division every single year. So to allow the Lions, the Vikings to outdo us last year, no, it was a fluke. It was a fluke. We're in a win now
100%.
situation.
Yeah, you guys
You
are.
can't let these Lions come in and start talking. We're kings of the North. Kings of the North. Okay, you won it. Calm down. Kings. No.
Hey,
We
storyline.
got to bring it back,
We
man.
got to go back to the storyline, and I think Green Bay's following it to a T. Brett Favre won his first Super Bowl at 27. Aaron Rodgers won his first Super Bowl at 27. Jordan Love is 27. We're going to win the Super Bowl. You got to keep
Yes,
the same
sir.
storyline.
There you go. We'll have to
Don't
see
Because
ruin
what
that
is it?
works.
You coined the phrase. What is the defense called? What
We're
was
on the
the
cheese
phrase?
curtain, baby. Cheese
cheese
curtain.
The tease curtain, guys.
I don't know.
The
You guys,
cheese
I
curd
figure
kid.
you guys got 2 years to win a Super Bowl. That's what I think. And
We
if
gotta
you,
do it
if you
now.
guys
We're-
don't win, you guys are going to go down for making one of the worst trades in NFL history, dude. Because you gave
Oh,
up some
stop.
Kings.
You still have to win a
and-
Super Bowl.
Hey, you traded 2 years in a row. Hey, it might just be the Packers and the Chargers this year. So
Watch it be this year, Packers, Chargers,
Wouldn't it
and
be
Chargers
awesome?
don't score in the Super Bowl.
yeah, right.
Hey, speaking of Chargers, Packers, Josh Jacobs right now is tied for most consecutive games, regular and playoff season. He is tied with Jonathan Taylor at 10. Next week, if he scores another touchdown, he will be tied with LaDainian Tomlinson for most touchdowns consecutive, regular and playoff season.
That's nice.
Speaking of Chargers and
Well,
Packers,
that's-
right there.
Yeah.
I guarantee you it'll more likely happen because we got the Browns.
Well, he's got to
Did
run
you
a
see the
lot
Ravens
because
and
he
the Browns?
has a lot. He has a lot of child support, so he's got to make the bonuses and stuff. He's got to stay running. I think like him and Tyreek
Oh,
Hill are
man.
like having a battle to see who could have the most out there. I don't know.
I'm hoping for a Packers shutout on the Browns next week. Shutout. I don't care if we score 3 points. I want to see a shutout next week.
Yeah, the Browns. I don't know, man. They're hurting. What do the Browns do this week? I know they lost, but I don't remember what the score was.
Tremendously, they lost to the Ravens, like ridiculous.
Yeah, did you see Joe Burrow got hurt today too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Joe Burrow got hurt today.
It
wasn't a bad one. It's like
there's memes going out there with as much obese men we have in the nation right now. You don't think we can find 5 people to protect Joe Burrow?
Like, right? Well, they can't afford it, dude. Their payroll is too high.
Jeez, yeah. It means
no. Oh man,
he's Toe Burrow now. He's got his.
Now listen. I've been one of those types of guys. Like there was that one year, LaDainian Tomlinson didn't play because he had turf toe. Now, I've always been the guy that says you're getting paid all this freaking money and you refuse to play on a turf toe. Now, when I look into it, having a messed up toe because my wife just had surgery on her toe, I feel really bad for that comment.
You're like carrying around. You're like, you know. Hey, what do you guys think about the Patriots game too? Them beating the Dolphins. Drake May, dude, 230 yards, he went 19 for 23, 2 touchdowns.
Listen, my middle school football team can beat the Dolphins. Okay. Good
point.
I think this is a tale of 2 teams that are trying to get something going right now.
And the Colts, man. I mean, they played the Titans. I mean, wait, what was it they played today? They end up winning. They 30 points in a row, 2 games in a row. They've scored over 30 points.
Patriots are at like a rebuild, and they're trying to come back in. And the Dolphins like went all in a few years ago, and that didn't work. And so like they're trying to figure that out. So we got 2 teams that are kind of like they're not quite going for it, but they're just figuring things out. And maybe it was a good game, but it's nice to see a rookie doing well. I guess rookie quarterback. So that's cool for them. Dolphins though, man, I really don't know what to say about them.
Well,
it's time to start rebuilding.
Let's go back. Drake May is second year, right? So it's not a rookie. He's second year.
Right.
However, I think what factors into how well the Patriots are doing is none other than Mike Vrabel, the new head coach. He is a phenomenal coach.
Yeah.
I never understood why Tennessee got rid of him in the first place. But being a part of that organization, the Patriots, I think he's the big reason why they're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, he is a good coach. I'm an advocate for coaches, man. I think coaching is probably one of the most important parts of the game. Because if you look at any of the teams that always win or the teams that win Super Bowls, there's always a solid coaching staff and a good coach behind them. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%. I mean, obviously, from the Packers' perspective, we've had a team at least since I've been born. I was born in 1988, and I started understanding what was actually happening in football as we picked up Brett Favre, and I've been lucky my whole life to have that. And we've always had an organization that's been good at developing players and not really going for the big pickup in the middle of the year.
Yeah.
And so, like, that's why it's so wild to see these big pickups this year, because they must feel like they're all in. But if you have a team like that with good coaches that can develop, I mean, man, you can pick up a player that's not necessarily a first-round pick you can turn him into something big, man. Look, I mean, how many players have been last-round picks that have been amazing?
Oh, yeah. I mean, and even some of the greats that are all Hall of Famers, they're getting picked in the 5th, 6th round. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of players that are like that.
And, there's that consistency, and I think Jason hit it best, is like there's a consistency with, like, clubs like the Packers who stand for one thing. We build through the draft, but when we have that one special player that we want, we're going to do whatever it takes. Right. Yeah, you get a lot of, I mean, even Jazambi knows, like, every year in and year out, we're like, oh, Packers are not going to go after free agents because that's not what we're about. We build through the draft.
Right.
When we got Micah Parsons, I'm like, I don't care. Get rid of our first-round picks. That's fine, because we always build through the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th round picks. And I don't care if we, hey, getting Matthew Golden, that was huge for us because we've never picked a top tier receiver
that was wild.
since Javon Walker,
Yeah.
But the fact that, last year we picked up McKinney and Josh Jacobs, and they were key contributors to our winning season, to this year getting Micah Parsons, and we're talking about 2 weeks in and being probably one of the most juggernaut teams in the league right now. Jeez.
Yeah.
I
mean,
think
if you're one player away, I could see giving up that kind of stuff for it, which I think you guys are in a great situation. But it's like now your window closes quite a bit because you're going to have a lot of these players that are going to be finishing up those rookie deals. You know what I mean? And then you're paying this guy,
Right.
And you're not going to have those 2 first-round draft picks for the next 2 years. So,
and here's the other thing that I found
They're late
interesting.
round picks.
Thursday night's game was fun to watch, but what really excited me was our offensive line. We didn't have Zach Tom. We didn't have Aaron Banks. Right. We had Telfort and we had Jordan Morgan moved over. And because of that, we were still, 1 sack we gave up, we have, I think our coaching is the key thing. The coaches there, they know what they're coaching. Jeff Hafley, phenomenal coach for that defense. I will be very shocked if in the next couple of years he doesn't have a head coaching gig. Shocked.
Yeah, I'm nervous already that next year someone's going to be trying to swipe him.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes. You know what I mean? That's how they get their shot. Hey, over the past couple of weeks, we've been talking about, I was showing off a lot of my little Hall of Fame cards and some of my cards that I've been collecting that I have up there. So I was going to go through and show you guys a couple more rookies and autos that I have of some of my favorite players. So here we go. We got the Dan Fouts rookie along with the Dan Fouts auto. So that's kind of one of my ones that are up on the wall. I know Justin had asked a while back if I'd show him some of those cards, so I'm busting them out. And then here we go with the only player that I give the title the GOAT to, Jerry Rice. I got the Jerry Rice rookie, and I have the Jerry Rice auto on a 2020 Mosaic. And it's in white.
Those are awesome.
That's kind of a cool card.
I'm seeing the Foutses now, and I know you showed the Rices earlier before the show. And dude, that's a nice set.
And then here's the man, the myth, and the legend himself, Barry Sanders. I got his.
You already know how I feel about that.
Yeah, and look at that. National Treasures out of 10 on card auto, Barry Sanders.
You can just send that to me. It's fine. You don't need to keep it,
dude. On card auto, 5 out of 10, dude.
You don't have to keep it. I know you hate that it's in your room. Just put it in the box, send it here with a lot of bubble wrap. It'll be fine. It'll be live right there next to that ball.
But those are three of my my cards that I brought down this week. No, I was explaining my display cases up at the top that I keep up here, and that's what I try to do. I'm trying to get a rookie card and an autograph from every Hall of Fame player, ultimately, which is probably a lifelong quest. But I do have a good jump start on some of it with a lot of these players. But yeah, it's cool.
That's a pretty cool goal. That's cooler than any rainbow.
Yeah, dude. Like this Jerry Rice is cool. It's in white ink. That was why I picked it up. Like, it's pretty cool.
God, that's a gorgeous card.
Yeah. Barry was scary before his time. Yes, he was. He was something else, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have his rookie at a 9. I don't have it at a 10 because I don't have the $10,000 or whatever they charge. No, I think it's like $1,500. 10.
How much do those go for a raw?
You could find them sometimes if you find them really centered. You could get in on some auctions and get them pretty cheap. But anytime one's centered that comes off, it's in the hundreds easily raw.
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
I wouldn't mind even if it's centered. Just to have one. I've got a few of the rookies up there, but I do not have that one. I'm gonna have to find one of those. I don't care if it's centered. I just want one. So even if it's cheaper, I don't care if it's beat up. It's just cool to have one.
That's the one you want to have, dude, for sure. I have like the Tops Traded one, and I have the Pro Set one too. But that's the one you want to get your hands on, the 89 score. And then this National Treasures, dude. I love this thing, dude. 5 out of 10.
God,
on card auto, dude.
Gorgeous,
ridiculous.
Dude. Gorgeous card.
I'm gonna have to find a bumper for that. I use these one bumpers that I buy, these black ones, and it won't fit because it's thicker. It's the National Treasure, so it's the thicker.
All right.
So I gotta find a bumper for that. But yeah, that's one of my favorites. So there's 3 more off the wall. I don't know if Justin's still in here. There he is. He said very nice. But no, that's pretty much that's why there's holes up there today. If you look, there's a couple of holes in the cases. So I'll pull a couple more down next
Those are
week.
nice
And we'll go over
cases.
those. Yeah, I ordered them at
Where did
Amazon.
you get those cases from?
Amazon. Yeah,
Hey,
I'll shoot
hey,
you the link
Craig,
in an email.
I have to take my kids somewhere real quick. So
Yeah, no worries. We can cut it down, man. I mean, I was just kind of hanging out. We've already gone about an hour,
fine.
so
Yeah.
definitely, dude. I just was stoked, man, to have Jazambi, see Jazambi out there. You know what I mean? Getting back into the groove, see his face on the screen.
Just trying to wipe the dust off a bit. I would love to come on the show again anytime, guys. This has actually been a lot of fun.
It's cool. I think it's cool to have other people. You know what I mean? So that we could just.
I personally think
Yeah.
you should have me, Jazambi, and Vince. And then you right there. So it's 3 Packers in a Charger.
Right, that'll be fun. I just get I already get blasted every week by the Packers. Hey, it's all good though. I like the Packers, dude. They're one of my favorite NFC teams to watch. So
Sweet.
I like.
Wait, where's SV?
He hasn't dropped in tonight, man. He must be busy. He's been doing a lot of fishing. He told me last time I talked to him. So.
Oh, hey, I'm all right with that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. But man, I want to just thank everybody again for coming in tonight. We got Pick 6 cards, 2 days rips, sports car ripping teacher Vince is up in here, Justin, Big Sky PC and rips. Man, this has been a great night. Sick Twist has been in here. We saw Panther Breaks. Just good to see all you guys around, man. It's really good time. I'll make sure I set somebody up as a moderator before we come on again, so we don't have this guy spamming the chat. You know what I mean? But it's great talking with you guys and getting all you guys' feedback. So I appreciate you guys coming. So thanks a lot. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks again, Jazambi. I appreciate you. So
I appreciate it, man. It's been a lot of fun, you guys. Hopefully we can come on again in the future. It's been a lot of fun, man.
Definitely,
this is awesome,
man.
you guys. Everyone have a good night. Enjoy your weekends. We'll see you guys next time.
Have a good one.
In the words of the great Panther Breaks 81. Come on, do it with me. In the words of the great Panther Breaks 81.